called multiple people, and I was feeling really good about things, but yeah, they gave me ketamine in the ambulance, which is a tranquilizer, and it was a very enjoyable experience while it lasted, but, you know, that was needed because I was in a bumpy ambulance ride and all that business, but yeah, I immediately called my therapist that I've been working with for over a year and told her that what had happened and that I would like to meet with her at least once a week for a while, for the next couple months, just to make sure I keep my head on straight, because she knows me really well and can work through this stuff with her. So yeah, I'm trying to hit a lot of meetings and stay with these sober guys and hang out with Corey, 217 podcast.
Yeah. You thought I was joking when I was like, hey, let's do a podcast. And you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, man, I might have to go smoke a cigarette. I'm getting all nervous.
Understandable, man. You wouldn't be the first person to pee themselves, so I was talking to them. Normally, though, that was after concerts. Oh, man. And see, the stuff that we've seen over the years, we probably should have learned. Are you expecting anybody? Okay,
no, I don't. Our doorbell just rang. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we just got a package.
Maybe it's because I lived in rough cities, but my whole saying is, unless I ordered a pizza, I am not even getting it, because it's either going to be the police, some kind of killer, something bad. It'll be not bad.
Yeah.
Or not good, so I just decide, I don't answer doors sometimes. Especially when they walk in going, oh.
Yeah, we have an unknown guest entering the facility or the home right now.
I'm not sure who it would be. Oh, smack daddy of them all. It's Ryan Beckman, everybody. Ryan Beckman.
Let's give this guy a hand.
Hey, Ryan, you want to talk on the podcast? Yeah, get over here, Ryan. Yeah.
Wow, he's dressed up all sharp.
Yeah, looking all good. Here, you can talk to Andy. We were doing a 217 recovery podcast. Andy just told us about himself, and now you can ask him all the hard-hitting questions that you would like to hit. Ryan's known for those hard-hitting questions.
Now I'm getting nervous again.
I'm just looking at Andy smiling, and he can't tell if I'm being serious or if I'm just messing around. But you did say, too, Andy, that you lost your father when you were in high school. Or when you were younger.
Yeah.
Did that, I mean, I'm sure I haven't lost my father or my mother. I lost my grandmother. But loss is loss. It hurts. But were you close, and did that take a huge toll emotionally? It had to have.
Yeah. You know, when I lost my dad, he had cirrhosis of the liver due to many years of drinking, but he was never a violent alcoholic or very abusive. He was not abusive. He would drink, well, at least while I was alive, he pretty much only drank like a 6-pack a day of beer, which is basically what I drink on the side while I'm drinking multiple fifths of liquor. So he was kind of just like a maintenance drinker, but he's a really good man. He built houses in northern Michigan, did a lot of stonework, built fireplaces and stuff. But yeah, it took a toll on me when I lost him, and I was more worried about my mom than anything else, because she had spent more time with him in her life than I have. So instead of grieving my father's loss, I mostly just focused on my mom and how I could help her get through this.
That's still tough on a young man, and you know, must be, and they say genetics, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, sure, that probably plays a role. But I mean, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. My mom and dad didn't drink, but it was my grandfather and grandmother, though, that did have the huge alcohol problem. That's probably why I didn't really know them. So, yeah, it is probably something that is genetic, and loss, though, loss of a loved one, loss of a job, relationship, that tends to lead people to go down that path of, well, I need something to make me feel better. And when you first start drinking, when you first start using drugs, sometimes it's fun and, oh, wow, this feeling's amazing. And it doesn't take too long. And alcohol, I would say, is sneaky because, yeah, you feel good. Yeah, it's a buzz, and it can get, when you first start drinking 2 beers, man, get you buzzed. But when you get into the stage that we were drinking, like, you don't start really getting anything till you get a 5th gone. And some people look at you when you say that, and they're like, yeah, you're lying. They're like, wow, that's sad. But it's reality, because the more you drink, the more it takes to get you drunk. You build up a tolerance. And then I think the harder the crash is, obviously, because when you drink, you get the dopamine spikes, you get that feeling. And I don't know if you ever seen the movie 28 Days.
Yeah, I have.
Sandra Bullock. Like, when there was something where somebody said something about, I didn't drink to get drunk, I drank to feel normal.
Yeah, I can relate to that for sure.
And yeah, and it was sad. Did you ever think, oh, like, I don't know what to do, but I know I have a problem?
Yeah, definitely. I remember when I was drinking in high school or at a young age, I wouldn't really feel comfortable in any situation unless I had drank at least a couple beers to get where I thought I needed to be.
And a lot of people, before we go to the bar, oh, hold on, I got to get bar ready, or we're going to pregame it before we go out, and that is to just get rid of that anxiety and you'll make it, well, I don't want to spend that much money at the bar. Whatever, man. You just want to get hammered so you can get to that, yeah, I'm good now. And that's really sad, which I don't have to do that today.
Yeah, I never really went to the bar to get drunk or consume a lot of alcohol. I would usually drink most of my alcohol before the bar because it would be very expensive to try to maintain my pace that I needed to be at. I needed to drink close to a 5th of vodka or Jägermeister before I even started drinking at the bar, just to be where I needed to be. Yeah,
I don't miss those days, man. Well, Andy K, what is you want people to follow you on Twitter? You want them to send you photos or?
Yeah, I would definitely take the nude photos.
Okay, you want to send a shout out to your girlfriend or?
That's not. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not right now.
Okay.
No, no nude photos, but you could follow me on Instagram if you want. I put some pictures on there. Not much of snowboarding right now, but I put Petoskey Stone pictures on there. If you're into rocks,
the kind that are from the earth.
My Instagram is KANT0LA Kantola. So yeah, check that out if you feel like you'd like to do that.
You on Snapchat?
No, I don't even know what Snapchat is really.
You on Grindr?
Don't know what that is either.
Good. That may be good. I don't know. Okay, no Twitter?
Nope, never tweeted.
Facebook, though?
Yep, Andrew Kantola on Facebook.
With a K.
KANTOLA.
There you go. Andy, thanks, man, and I'm sure we're going to have you on again. We have more time, but house people are going to start coming back, so.
Yeah, I got stuff to do anyways today. I got to, go walk around outside or something,
Yeah, football's about to start.
Yeah, Corey's got to watch his football games. He's a big fantasy football guy, which I don't really understand, but, there's a lot of things in this world I don't understand.
Maybe next year we'll get you in the 217 Recovery Fantasy Football League.
Yeah, baby steps.
Yeah, one day at a time, man.
That's right.
All right, Andy, thanks again for being on.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I hope everybody that listens to this stays positive and has a good day.
Yeah, share it with the snowboarding community and the skiing community and your friends and your girlfriends. She'll appreciate the fact that you were going to accept nudes and then decided not to.
Yeah.
We're just kidding around. We're just having fun in recovery.
Yeah.
You just had to tell her, don't take Corey serious. We're just joking.
Yeah, he's quite the jokester.
I want all the D pics I can get.
Yeah.
Just tell her that. I'm trying new things. I've never tried that, so I figured, what the hell?
Yeah, why
On
not?
Corey's podcast, a lot of people probably listen.
You got to do things different these days.
Different strokes, different folks.
Yeah.
But no, thanks again, Andy, and we'll be back again Tuesday.
All right, yeah, I think I got to take a drug test right now anyway, so farewell.
Good times.